We know climate change is happening. Icebergs are melting, sea levels are rising, species are going extinct, and soon to be ours too.
We are constantly barraged with images of doom all around the world,
as well as inundated with countless statistics and confusing diagrams. And eventually this becomes normal.
Every new headline and study is just business as usual.
We know that climate change is caused by CO2 and other greenhouse gases accumulated in the atmosphere. As humans in our industry grow, more CO2 is emitted, and heat is reflected back to the Earth, causing global warming and climate change. Various environmentalists, politicians, and ordinary people are thinking of various ways that we can reduce our emissions. But what if there was a way we could pull that CO2 directly right out of the atmosphere?
And with all of these enormous problems, it seems like the answer is far away. But what if it's all around us?
It sounds like a magical idea, a climate machine that could reverse the effects of CO2 that have already been released. But these climate machines already exist.
Trees are constantly working as climate machines by using the energy of sunlight to convert carbon dioxide and water into chemical compounds such as sugar. O2 is given off. Wow, Twitter today, fun fact. 1 acre of trees annually consumes the amount of carbon dioxide equivalent to that produced by driving a car for 26,000 miles. The same acre of trees also produces enough oxygen within a year for 18 people to breathe.
But here's a not so fun fact.
About 50,000 square miles of forest are lost each year.
Wow, that's like 48 football fields a minute.
But deforestation comes in many forms, including fires, clear-cutting for agriculture, ranching and development, logging for timber, and degradation due to climate change.
But if trees are so good, why on earth are we cutting them down?
Unrestrained deforestation is a huge problem around the globe, but with sustainable forest management practices and economic incentives, trees are a potential renewable resource as they can be used to build energy-efficient homes and as substitutes for more energy-intensive and less environmentally friendly materials.
As the Squamish population grows, it is essential that we update our forestry practices to preserve this valuable resource while using it to our greatest advantage.
Reforestation after harvesting is a legal requirement on Crown lands in British Columbia, and with public pressure and better awareness and training, forest managers have already taken great steps to account for anticipated effects of climate change.
However, we are currently only harvesting 2/3 of the available sustainable timber in our region. For a healthy timber harvesting industry, balanced utilization of timber resources is critical.
There are also a number of potential opportunities for using the woody biomass left over from timber harvesting.
This includes solid wood to firewood materials for economic stimulus and additional energy products.
Creating local jobs within the forestry industry could actually reduce Squamish's local energy emissions.
It's been estimated in a study for the District of Squamish that light cars account for nearly 2/3 of our greenhouse gas emissions. Many Squamish residents make long daily commutes to work in Vancouver, while reducing or even removing this commute would make a sizable dent in the community's carbon footprint.
You can make a difference in your community by using our greatest renewable resource, our trees. If you're building, ask about the benefits of using wood, and if you had wood waste, reuse it as bioenergy.
Continue to demand sustainable practices for our foresters to preserve our precious species. Climate change is a global problem, but it's also a local one. Look around you and find how you can be a part of the solution.
We'll be on fire, hands held higher.
But what if it's all around us?